Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's do a quick video here on the Burn It All Validator. Brad is the owner of the Burn It All Validator, and he's in the Telegram group at Tokens, the 1000 Burn Army group. All right. So Brad has 830 followers here, and auto compounding has begun. All right. So here's our goals and our milestones for the group and for the team of Burn It All. We got 10,000 in progress right now, and we should be at 10,000. Let's say next week, right? So next week we should be at 10,000. If everybody's contributing at least once a week, you know what I mean. I was supposed to delegate 100,000 LUNC tokens today. I was going to do that this morning. I don't know why I didn't do it yet, so I'm going to have to do that tonight. I have some in my wallet. I had somebody on the wallet that I was going to transfer over and stake there. So I was going to do it probably like another 100,000 today. Okay. So let's see how that goes. And I do have I'm trying to get my rewards up. Well, I'm stacking my rewards right now. And I'm trying to get those things up, and then I'll see what I do with those. But yeah, anyways, the whole goal for me right now is to try to figure out a way to get more LUNC to stake, right? So if that's through other tokens and getting all these other tokens to come up and whatever the case may be, I'm like, come on, I'm literally figuring out how to get other tokens. Now, Byte did go up nicely there for everybody, but it's not enough, right? Because a lot of people didn't even buy Byte, and they didn't put a lot of money in it. So a lot of times when we buy these meme plays, we're not putting much money in them. You know, $50, $100, $200. Like, you're not putting $10,000 in these tokens because you know that they could rug at any moment, or they could dump on you at any moment and never come back. So it's really, most of the time when you're buying a lot of these meme plays, you're not putting much money into them. You're putting $50 to $100, $200 at max in most of these plays because you've been played so many times. You know what I mean? It's like you don't want to. You don't want to do that. So when these things do go up like 1,000%, you don't make much money. You turn $200 into 2,000. Okay, it's not life changing money, and it's not going to move the needle for Luna Classic. You know what I mean? So it's like, um, so we got to think about that, right? So, and it's, so anyways, uh, let's go here. All right. So LUNC Pen says breaking, auto compounding launches with Bernal Validator, skyrocketing APR, hassle-free compounding, simpler, faster, and more rewarding than ever before. All right. Look at this turtle. That's a cute little turtle, isn't it? All right. So let's go there. And repost that. Yes, auto compounding has begun. All right, and then we have LUNC community from Brad. Brad says that the Burn It All Validator is officially set up for auto compounding. First of all, before we continue, nope. Did anybody in the watch the video yesterday about the creating a token, getting about five people to get? I think you need 5 people. 3 people might be too pushing it too much. Just too not enough people. I think you need 5 people to create a token. At least 5 people, right? So I think 5 people will be good to create a token, and it can just be simple. It could be a token where you create it and then you just distribute weekly, as a divvy to the to the Burn It All validators. Right? Everybody that's staking with the Burn It All validators will get a weekly dividend on a Friday, right? And maybe it has maybe 1 or 2 other utilities that it can have as well. Okay. But that would be awesome. If we can get a token, somebody can, build a token, and it can be used as a dividend payout on a every Friday for the people who are staking with the Burn It All Validator. And so, the more you stake, the more dividends you get, you earn, right? So the more the percentage of the dividend you earn, so that encourage people to stake more with the Burn It All Validator, and the higher dividend payouts you get, right? Just the same thing as staking. The more rewards you get, the more amount you have in staking, the more higher rewards you get, right? So, and so the token could also be the same thing. The more staking, the more you stake with the Burn It All Validator, the higher percentage you have in the rewards, right? So and the dividend payouts, airdrops. So, anyways, anybody in the Telegram group is interested in doing that, let the group know, right? And see if we can get 5 people to do it with you, and get it done. All right. So I'm not sure if Brad wants to be part of that or not. I don't know, but if we can get 5 people to create a token, and make it a dividend token, where they just distribute funds to the people, and they put a utility on it that can gain it, that can get value on it, because you're gonna need people that buy it, right? So it's gonna need to be a token that can have create some type of value, right? It can create dividends, of course, that's a value, but another value for USTC repegging, right? So maybe we create something that it can benefit LUNC, and it can also benefit USTC. So I don't know what that would be. You guys can go ahead and pray about that, and maybe God will show you what you can do, right? There's a lot of things that are out there. I just can't think of them right now, but I've thought about thousands of things, and people have ignored it. So, um, don't start taking my advice now. Anyways, yeah. But anyway, I guess I think it's fun, but I'm not, like I said before, I'm not gonna put my name on anything, because I just can't trust the crypto. I've been in cryptos for a long time. I don't want to put my name on anything, because I can't babysit it, right? So, and I would have to babysit my token. If I created a token, I would have to literally babysit that thing 24 hours a day, marketing, promotions, taking calls, partnerships, CEXs. I mean, it would be all day. I'd be working like 15 hours a day, try to make my token go. And if you can't put in that type of work, man, you know, you see what happens when you don't put that type of work in. Your token just sits there and dies, right? And is wishing for people like the Burn All Validator to bring liquidity to it, right? So, you don't create a token if you can't put the work in. If you can't put 8 to 10, 12, 13, 14 hours in on it, and get it to where it needs to be. Because Shiba Inu was not playing when they came out. When Shiba Inu came out, and if Ryoshi's real or not, I don't know. But when Shiba Inu came out, boy, them people were working 24 hours a day. Marketing, 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 marketing. I mean, it was incredible. We ain't ever seen that type of work ethic, man. You know, since Charlie Lee and Litecoin, right? So, and Vitalik. But other than that, we've never seen that type of work ethic. So that it blew everybody's mind away, the way they were marketing and promoting Shiba Inu. I mean, it was incredible. And so if you ain't gonna be like that, you ain't gonna be legendary. You might as well not do anything. All right. So Brad has shared that the Burn It All validators actually set up the auto compounding your staking rewards through restake.app. You can find it. You can go there to the site, find BIA, and it says on the Terra chain, and then click the stake tab, and then after connecting your staking wallet, click enable. Okay, cool. So there you go. You can auto compound on with LUNC with Burn It All Validator. There you guys go, guys. Let me see if there's anything else here. Nope, they will do the rest. Okay, so there you go. There you have it. All right, so let's go over here to the weekly burns this week. 259 million in weekly burn so far. And today's what, Wednesday? Yeah, we're about to be on. Well, UK's already in Thursday, so oh man, the burns are really low, folks. The burns are really low. Right, we're already in a new day there. So the burns for this week is 133,000, which is really pathetic as well. Okay, but hey, look, we're still reducing the supply, even though it's really small. And staking is at 15.02, so that's good. Back over 15%. I wish it was 30%, then we could, 10x here, but the community doesn't want to do that apparently. Okay, everything's on the community, right? Community doesn't want to do it, so we can't do it. Hey, Jesus Lord is at 53 billion now. Hey, he's in the top five. I said he's gonna be a top. He's gonna be in the top five, and that's before all this stuff happened with him and Apostle, of course. But I did speak it though, and it did happen. So, um, okay. Where are we at? Yeah, Bernal Valder at 4. Okay, we did drop a little bit here, so we do have some undelegations happening here. First, I'm not sure. So auto comp, maybe people don't like the auto compounding. I mean, you don't have to do it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Brad announces auto compounding, and all of a sudden we got some undelegations. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's what happened. Wow, we had a 39, almost a 40 million redelegation. That's what happened. Everything else is positive. So that was the big one. Okay, so wow, so that one cleared the house there. So so somebody was, I don't know what that was all about. But okay, and it happened right when they announced the redelegation. I mean, auto compounding. So 22 hours ago, auto compounding, right? So, and then we also were talking about creating a token for the burn it all validator, and then you can get divvies. Maybe getting a weekly divvies for staking. So you get staking rewards, and then you get divvy rewards off the new burn it all token. I guess they didn't like that. I guess they didn't like free money because you can just take it and then burn. You can take it, swap it for LUNC, and then you can, or whatever you can swap it for, and then you can burn more UST. You can triple your USTC burns. I guess that's not I guess they didn't like that. I don't know. It had to be one of those two things, right? Because that's 22 hours ago. That's when we were talking about. We were talking about the auto staking, and we were talking about the maybe creating a token, and somebody didn't like that. I guess. I mean that's all bullish news. So I'm not sure what that was all about. Okay, I mean they weren't in the. I don't think they were in the top. Were they in the top 10? Let's see if anybody in the top 10 dropped off. I don't even know if anybody in the top 10 dropped off. It looks all the numbers look the same as yesterday. So, okay, so they might not have been in the top 10. So, as long as top 10, if the top 10 can get going here, that would be good. But anyways, 250,000 there. Thank you so much. 360,733. Thank you so much. 890,005. Thank you so much. 179,000. Thank you so much. 527,000. Thank you so much. 104. Thank you so much. 7,000. Thank you so much. 6,000. Thank you so much. And we had a 10 million. So we had the 40 million that came up, and then we had a 10 million right after that. So that's helped out a little bit, but we're still way behind there. 30 million behind there from where we were yesterday. So we did have a big drop there, unfortunately. Okay, so as long as we don't have these big drops, we're gonna start getting consistent staking on a consistent basis. But we keep getting these big drops every like 2 weeks. Somebody undelegates 30, 40, 50 million that pushes us back as a community here. So but either way, we're still onward and upwards, and it is what it is. All right, so hopefully in the month we didn't get any big breaks in the month of January, except for some of the other meme coins that a lot of you guys don't are not playing. Myra, Byte, and some other ones that did well in January, right? 0x number and things like that. That stuff is on my Patreon. But for the rest of you guys that are holding like Shiba and Sheena and XRP, none of these things moved this month, right? So they didn't move anything this month, right? So they're basically break even or a little bit lower than they were. So we're waiting on these types of the normal altcoins that most of you guys hold are still have not moved at all. So there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on in these things because that's the only way that these things are not moving. It's like the whole world is just letting this just just had decided that these coins shouldn't move. No, right? It's a lot of manipulation. It's a lot of satanic prayers, and it's a lot of evil, dark stuff that's going on to keep these tokens and buried under and that's what's going on. And so, we need to got to break free from that and break these tokens free. And it's time for the release of these tokens into the light and into so we can see a 10, 15, 30x on these tokens here. So yeah, so let's hopefully we see that in the month of February. And okay, so Jerome Powell didn't help today. I mean, he was bullish, but he made that one mistake today, and it really cost him. It really cost the markets when he said that he basically sees no rate cuts in March, and the markets just tanked after that because for some reason the markets thought that there was rate cuts in March, when actually they didn't think there was rate cuts in March, because most people thought rate cuts are not going to happen until after the halving, but they didn't want Jerome Powell to say it out loud, right? So, and he did, and so the markets tanked. So, anyways, it is what it is. The rest of his speech was bullish, but that one statement messed everything up. So, anyways, that's it. That's how it goes. And I look, if he didn't never said that statement, Solana would have been running back up to $100 plus right now, and I would be in the money. Man, I probably would have been up like $600, man. I did a $12 50x leverage on that thing, and I made $6 in like 5 minutes. And that's because I got stopped out because of Jerome Powell opening his mouth and saying, March most likely will not see a rate cut. You don't have to say that, brother. God, man, you know how to talk. When you answer a question, you say, "Well, we're going to look at it and we're going to figure it out when March comes." Right now, we're in January. God, man. Maybe he did that. Maybe he did that on purpose because he saw the markets. Maybe he saw the markets were up, and he said, "Let me crush the markets right now." No, I don't. I don't believe there's rate cuts in March. And then he looked back and he saw the markets going down. He's like, "Yep, got him." So, anyway, I thank God for stop losses. I put my stop loss in so I can make sure I secured some profits. And I should have went short after that, though. I don't know why I didn't. I should have stopped out and then went completely short. I would have made another freaking 6, 7, $20. I probably would have made like $50 if I had gone short. You know what I mean? I should have just went short after that news. I'm just thinking to myself, why didn't I just go short here? I didn't do it though for some reason. Anyways, I should have went short. Anyways, there's always going to be another day. So another day is going to come and we're going to find out. But now what do the markets do now? Because Jerome Powell was bullish, but and he said inflation is coming down and all this. We're probably most likely we're gonna hit the 2%, and we will cut rates 3 times this year. And when inflation is down to 2% area, and but then he made that one statement that no rate cuts in March, and everything just crashed. So what do we go from here? I think the markets could be limbo here, and this is not what we wanted. We wanted Jerome Powell to be bullish and to send the markets out. He was bullish, but he made one mistake. So, okay, so now the markets know that there's no rate cuts in March. So what do we do now? You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess the markets are just gonna be blah. I don't know. I don't know what the markets do now. And we got war. Everybody's talking about World War III and all this stuff. So the markets were supposed to go up and was supposed to be exploding to the upside. Now we do have auto burns from the SHIB dev team that's supposed to launch, and so I guess we'll see if that actually launches this week. If that does, then maybe Shiba Inu can save the markets here and start pumping to the upside with some auto burns. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video tomorrow unless there's like a big delegation or something like that, or somebody takes the number one spot, or something had to happen like that. If it's just a normal day tomorrow, then I probably won't do a video for the burnout out there. It has to be. We have to have something to talk about, right? So we have to have some big delegations coming in, or somebody taking the number one spot, or something from Brad, or that can that I can do a video on. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.